some TV if you wanna, or listen to some music. On Alexa or your radio, your regular good old radio is good.
This weather too,
Yes, and just feel nice and just sleep. Worse when you hear the rain pitter patter on the roof.
Yeah.
Or you hear it tumbling like bullets on the roof. Oh my God! And you're wrapped in bed, just comfy. It's a lovely place to be when it rains.
What happened if your roof deck?
You're not gonna really enjoy it so well, I tell you.
Oh, you make me feel so well.
Because I've had the experience of being. I didn't even know it was raining.
Yeah.
Because I was downstairs. And I'm like, what's that sound? But it was a fan. And you check, it was really rain. Yeah. But it's when you go upstairs now and you hear
like the original.
Oh yes, man! I love the long time sound of the rain just beating and just. Yeah. You're like, oh my God, I don't have to be outside. So of course we say big ups to those who have it like that, and of course we hope and pray that those who don't have it like that, of course the blessings will flow, that soon and very soon they will be able to share in that same kind of pleasure of having a warm place to lay their heads. And whatever we can do to help somebody else to achieve that, then I think we ought to, because that's where our blessings will definitely come. All right guys, it's now 9:31 and we go to our first break. The time is brought to us by VJ Printing Services, and Real Talk is sponsored by Native Audio Stage and Lighting. Stick around, we soon come.
Architects, draftsmen, and surveyors, get your drawings printed in high-quality professional standards. We can satisfy your printing needs. Whether it is for presentation to your clients or for submitting building and subdivision application, make it VJ Printing Services. Whether drawing by hand or with computer-aided softwares, we will plot your negatives and print the copies as you need. We do high-quality white paper printing that is water-resistant and never fades, unlike traditional blueprint. For more information, call VJ Printing at 893-2266.
Planning a party, club night out, stage show, a gospel concert, or even a business sales event? Let Stylz FM be a part of your promoting tool. Take advantage of our low-priced promotion packages with commercials, interviews, giveaways, reviews, and much more. We have special offers when you mix and match and bundle your options. Contact us at 876-286-9216 or 439-5160. Stylz FM for the most effective way to exploit your marketing dollar.
Some say that Zika, dengue, and chikungunya are found in water, and that by drinking the water, we can get infected. But that's false. Zika, dengue, and chikungunya are transmitted through the bite of a mosquito that breathes in stagnant water. Protect yourself and your family.
Business operators, local and overseas. This announcement is for you.
Stylz FM is an internationally known radio network with worldwide listeners in over 120 countries.
From our studio in Port Antonio, Jamaica, to the ears of the people in your community, our listeners can be your new customers.
Stylz FM is an economical, efficient, and effective advertising option for your business.
No matter the size of your business, there's always growth potential. Stylz FM provides the customer reach needed to realize that upward movement.
So procrastinate no more. Advertising is a must.
For more details on how to advertise with Stylz FM, visit www.stylzfm.com or email info@stylzfm.com or call us on 876-518-2399.
Stylz FM, the world listens.
Native Audio Stage and Lighting, now offering stage, lighting, and truss systems for your small and medium-sized events. Whether it's a stage show, concert, drama play, wedding, street party, or club setting, you name it, we'll bring it to life. Call us at 871-5212 or 844-6531. Native Audio Stage and Lighting, a sponsor of In the Know of the Law with Sergeant Delrose Green, and also Real Talk with Lady Cleo and Daddy Rude.
The views expressed on this program are not necessarily the views of Native Broadcasting Network or Stylz FM.
Good night and welcome back to Real Talk. You know, it's Prestige and Lady Cleo on set tonight. We go from now until 12 midnight. So we invite you to stick around. If you're just joining us, welcome to the show. And of course, this is the show where we discuss everything real and nothing ideal. Just to acknowledge and pause to acknowledge for a moment they send our deepest condolence to the family of Mrs. Ziri Smart. Of course, I know that the family is going through a very, very rough time at this point, and all of her friends and associates and all the other family members. A very wonderful, wonderful lady with whom I've had the privilege of working at her institution, or evening institution, some years ago. And of course, we've maintained very, very good, relations. The children also, I'm sure, are going through a hard time, her husband. But we pray your strength, and we continue to pray and hope that you will be able to, find comfort in the wonderful memories and bonds that I'm sure you guys have made over the years. I know one of her daughters, Mrs. Smart Nation, is the guidance counselor at Boston Primary School, as well as Sherwood Forest Primary School. So our hearts and prayers go up for them. Ramon, who I know has been so integral in the last couple of years at Smart Skills Training Institution, that's at West Palm. Yes, and like I said, the entire immediate family and the extended family, deepest condolence, and we pray that God will see you through this very, very saddened time, very sad time, and very heartfelt condolence again going out to you. All right? And as it relates to issues going on in our country, there are so many issues. There are so many things happening in the news. There are so many things that are affecting people here, there, everywhere. A bus overturned, was it Sunday? You said Sunday. One person, it was a fatal accident. Oh, man. And it's unfortunate that, these people have to lose their lives in this kind of way. It's hardly ever a case where people are getting sick and dying, I mean, of age, where they've done, done their 40 years and more, whatever the case be. But so many people are dying via the gun violence, domestic violence, the reckless driving on the roads. Oh my goodness, when will we ever learn? When will we ever stop? Yeah, so all the people out there who are going through heartaches and pain right now, we express comfort and the peace that passeth all understanding to you right now. All right, and we hope that somehow, some way, you'll find comfort in your hearts, because it's not nice at all to lose your loved ones the way that people are dying these days. All right, and I pray for peace. If you can walk away from a bad situation before it gets ugly, just walk away. It takes a big man or a big woman to walk away from a bad situation. Don't make it turn out into a war where somebody stabs somebody and somebody end up in hospital or behind bars or something. Let's do the mature thing sometimes and just walk with man. Just walk it out. All right? So remember, guys, we can't get any WhatsApp voice notes. Just WhatsApp text messages, all right, on the 453-144 number, all righty? If you wish to hear your voice, which of course we would love to hear, please feel free to call that local number or call us on the international connection, all right? We quick. Not Cassidy. Prestige has some shout-outs.
Yeah, I want to say good night going out to Virgin up there in Atlanta, Trevor Lee. Good night to you, Vita. Ringo, big up yourself every time. Good night to Nurse Kyers, locked into Stylz FM.
Cool.
Right?
She sound like Jamaican.
Yeah. Live right here in Port Antonio.
All right.
Yeah, Vivian, big up yourself every time. Easy Nadine. We are going with Amma, my Virgin over there in Norwich. Big up yourself every time, Timmy. Marcy up there in the United States of America, and Jackie out at Chile Lane. Keisha, big up yourself. Peace.
All right. And of course, shout outs to the Grant sisters who teach at Port Antonio Primary School. Big ups to you, ladies. Yeah, very vivacious and bubbly girls. Yes. And of course, mommy up there in Whitehall, St. Thomas, and daddy. And Nell. And the rest of the family. Uncle Barry, big ups to you as well. All right, good night, princess from St. Thomas. Okay. Is me the princess you're talking, or you are the princess? Because I'm a princess too, you know. I have roots in St. Thomas, so it could be me too.
Yeah.
So you have to clarify, honey. You got to clarify. Yeah. If it's both of us, not a problem. Yeah. I'll share the princess hood.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'll share the princessness. That sounds better. Oh, yeah. Oh, Jesus. All right. What happened to you? What happened to you? I can't take you, you know. Celia Roper Johnson, good night to you. Yeah. How are you doing? All right. So, and Alva Williams, big up yourself, sir. Yeah. Good night to you, sir. We can. Of course, you see, it's a both of us. So we're sharing the princessness. I'll not make that mistake again.
You mind princess get for your case.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Okay. So
with our neighborhood.
Vivian in Atlanta. My friend Vivian in Atlanta is locked in. Good to see you on, Vivian. I wonder how First Lady doing. I hope she's fine. All right. All right.
Virgin Geary up there in New Jersey.
Dumfries, Portland. I did not know that there was a Dumfries in Portland. I know of a Dumfries in St. Thomas. But I just learned from you tonight and from our texter that there is a Dumfries in Portland.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
All right. So tonight we have a very, very, very sensitive and also interesting and real talk. You know, it's real talk, right? So we're giving it to you real because these are issues that are really, really affecting people out there. And of course, we try to go outside the box and look at some of these issues and see how we can dissect them, bring light to them so that we can hopefully help somebody, just somebody, if it's even one body, might be able to get some advice and some help from these topics. All right? Yes. Be fat. Good night to you too, my dear. Man, how you talk about prestige clean shave around the head. Oh, Jesus. Peter. Annette in Duckenfield locked in as well. All right. Sadie and the crew. All right. What is Sadie saying there quickly? Sadie says, hey, Cleo and Prestige, topic shot tonight. Prestige a Christian tonight. Him sweet all the time, Cleo, all when him in a ragged clothes. A true. But him extra sweet tonight. Thank God for the weather.
Thank you, Sadie, for always acknowledging that.
Aye, sure.
Thank you very much, dear.
Aye. Blushings are going on, Sadie. Watch your Anna roll up in a feast and all these things. Pure blushing are going on in the studio. All right, so guys, you know we do our Vox Pop, right? And I want to invite our first-time listeners to call in tonight. If it's your first time listening in, or if you've never called in, but you've always listened and you've never called in, I want to hear from you tonight. All right? So let's see who else is there quickly. All right, there was somebody else just now that I missed. Ooh, secret admirer. Interesting. All right, so we go to our Vox Pop, Cassidy. And then, of course, we take it back to the text line and see how much our listeners are sharing on the Vox Pop idea. Remember the local number, Prestige. What's the local number again?
876-453-1444.
And
876-453-1444.
The overseas number is 954-338-7973. All right. We welcome you to indulge in our discussion. So here we go with our Vox Pop. For tonight. Caught between two worlds. Making your relationship work. Caught between two worlds and making your relationship work. Your partner is now at the crossroads of spirituality and requires your full understanding. Considering your present lifestyle and the possible limitations that lie ahead, are you ready? Are you ready for this transition your partner is about to make? Would you give up your lifestyle and join your partner on the spiritual journey? Praise Jesus. Should your partner's spiritual calling become burdensome to you or on you, would you stay in the relationship or start to seek other options? So I got options. But you the top one. All right, so caught between two worlds, making your relationship work. We know, and you out there know, that there are times when people are in relationships, whether common law or otherwise, and things seem to be going quite fine.
Yes.
But then there comes a time sometimes, and if it not happened yet, it might soon happen for some people.
Yeah.
Right? There comes a time when your partner, one partner, whether the female or the male, might say, hey, you know what? I've now received the calling from Christ. And I want to change my life. And I'm with this woman or I'm with this man. And I want things to be different now because I'm going to be transitioning over into that spiritual world. Yes. So some things I used to do before, my Christian principles that I'll be following, doesn't, these principles don't speak to that kind of lifestyle. So I'm going to have to make some adjustments. So your partner, right, ladies, the man you're with, the man you love dearly, or gentlemen, the woman you're with. I said women, oh Lord. The woman you're with, she wants to change her life and make that spiritual journey, start that spiritual journey. But you have to consider now, say, boy, my present lifestyle, boy, I tell you, man, if me follow she, go down the Christian walk thing, a whole heap of limitations in a star, I can't manage that. Or, the girl might say, my job, job of me do requires me to go and enjoy myself in the nights and dance on the poles and do whatever, Or I won't have any time to go to church because I work late hours and I work on Sundays and Saturdays, whatever the case be. And I might not be able to find no time to go to church with my partner or, even to get married for that matter.
Yeah.
Are you ready to make this transition your partner is about to make? So this is a question that some people are faced with, a challenge, because they're saying, the way I'm living now, I'm comfortable. Maybe even Danny, what's his name in our friend there, Old Prospect?
Oh, Donovan.
Donnie, yes. Donovan will say, all right, I'm good, I don't want to change it, nothing if you adjust. Yeah. He might be one of those persons who say, look, the way you come and see me, someone want to live, I'm good. You know, when you come and try to change nothing about me, this is all I want to do. We're fine. Everything is okay. So why you want to try and change my lifestyle? You come and you make him and meet me this way.
Yes.
So some people might debate that. Some people might argue that.
Yeah.
Right? So the question really is, are you ready to make that transition? Do you have a partner who you're having a warm time with in terms of trying to help them to reach the place that you're at or see from your perspective? And are they giving you a warm time in making it any much of an easier transition? Food for thought.
876-453-1444. Listen to me, She get her calling, right?
Praise Jesus.
Yes. Hallelujah. For her.
For her?
Yes.
You mean for her?
Then somebody says, can she get her calling? Me not get my calling yet. Yeah.
I'm listening.
Yeah. So me I wait for my calling. The lifestyle where me I live, right? Me I go do a little bit. I make little adjustment to it. You get me I say? Just little adjustment. Right? Yeah. Where me and I can work. And we live, if we not no fuss and fighting at the house and quarrel and them kind of things. Me I go make little adjustment.
Yes.
Right? But me still not get my calling.
So do you have to get your calling?
Yes, me have to get my calling just like how she get her calling.
Prestige.
Right? What you want me to do? Just take
Prestige.
Because she get calling.
I'm calling you Prestige.
We need more than that. We want the Lord to call us. The Lord. We want the calling from the Lord. As what she said.
Oh my God.
She get the calling from the Lord. Right?
But what if it wasn't really so much of a calling, but she felt the urge to go and transform her life?
But she tell me, said she get the calling.
Okay, go ahead.
She tell me. You get me? I say, I mean, I get my own yet. So I wait for my own. So anytime me get my own, then me and I can end up in a church. That doesn't say, because the adjustment we go make, right? Once in a while, me go to church with her.
Once in a while?
Yes.
That can't work.
Why it can't work?
You need to be supportive. You're her spouse, and she's now a Christian.
I will be always supportive, right? I will be always. But that doesn't say me have to be more supportive because she get the calling and she got church. I may have to take up myself and go to church with her too.
Yes, man.
Why?
Yes. Or you do everything else. Or you do everything else with her at home.
Why me I go do that?
How you do other things with her at home? Why you can't go to church with her every Sunday?
I fake,
or Saturday.
Fake within myself. Now I fake with her and I just go follow her. I go to church and I walk with her. I go to church and stuff like that. And me not get the calling. Me need to get the calling too.
But can't you get the calling when you're going to church?
No. I get the calling just like how she get the calling.
Prestige. Yeah. Prestige, you did not just affirmatively say no, you can't get the calling outside.
Want to get the calling outside.
You can't get the calling inside.
I want it outside, just like how she get it outside.
Ridiculous. Yeah. If a caller on the 954, good night, caller. Is that Dan Dan?
What's up?
Hey, who is this? Looks like that.
Dan Dan, man.
Oh, Jesus. Hi, Dan Dan. How are you?
I am good.
So, I want to hear your view tonight. The lady gets a calling. She wants to change her lifestyle and become a Christian. Walk the Christian walk and talk the Christian talk. Are you having a problem to transit with her?
All right, hear this now.
Mm-hmm.
You see, she gets the calling.
Jesus.
The calling would be for her, or if he gets the calling will be for him.
Lord help these men.
Do you agree that so far?
I'm listening, sir.
Okay. So remember now, everybody is going to be their own individual, no matter what, you know.
Yes.
All right. So if you get the calling to go a different direction, okay, fine. That ought not to affect your relationship.
It ought not to. But if it is the fact that she has changed now, let us say now I've become a Christian, right? And I'm going to be going to my church and following certain principles or guidelines that is in the Bible or, based on the Christian teachings and so on. And I choose to follow that way. Now we were living together before and we weren't married. And the principles and the teachings talk about being unequally yoked and, wanting to get married. And now I come and I say, boy, Dan, I want to become a Christian. And that I'm a Christian now. So us living together, it's not going to so-and-so. I want to get married. And you lick out, me now married again. So that's going to pose a problem.
But hold on. You've mentioned the term common law marriage, right?
For example, yes.
Yeah, common law marriage is marriage, and that's legitimate marriage,
Some will share a different view, sir.
Huh?
Some will share a different view. Many will share that different view.
Oh, no one. So you can tell me, may you live together for 15 years. I'm because we're not going to sit there all are going
to it's not a legal binding agreement. No. Does the law?
Sure Jamaica has reached a stage where the courts recognize common law.
Yes.
Common law.
The courts might do that, but then there are many people. Even as Christians, they believe otherwise. So what it is that the courts will say, okay, if you are with a woman or a woman is with you, a man, for over a 5-year period, then she would be entitled to XYZ, right? Yes, but there are persons who consider themselves Christians who believe that if if you have not made that vow between man and God and use the ring as a symbol of the union, then you're not on the right path where the relationship is concerned, or it being acceptable then.
So the sticking point here is the ring? Is that what you're saying?
I guess the misconception could be that, but despite what the focus point is, I'm just telling you what it is. The reality is that there are people who believe that if you're not bonded legally before witnesses and the pastor and made these vows before God and man, then you're not legally married. And they would consider that, yes.
Hear me now, Prestige.
Yeah.
Me feel say,
yes.
Pastors are responsible for broken up all a good up relationship,
How so?
Because look here, men are going good for 10, 15 years. Alright? And then pastor gonna preach what you've been doing for the past 10, 15 years, you're living in sin. And then play this fear card on you. Right? And then you start feel guilty. And then because of guilt you feel, you don't want to dirty your husband or your common law husband again. And me think that's right. That's not right.
Okay.
But
tell me something. If it is that is the belief of whichever pastor, right? And if that's the church or the teachings that you want to be a part of, as a woman, she chose to be a part of that teaching, or as a man, he chooses to be a part of that teaching.
Yeah.
Then it is for you both of you to sit down and have a discussion on the matter. Why are you blaming the pastor?
Okay. So no, but in the first place, normally, usually, the pastor plant the seed of discontent in your head in the first place.
Yeah, but isn't that person ought to have their own decision and choice, be able to make their own choice. If they listen to the pastor and believe that this is really how it should be or how it ought to go, then you can't be blaming the pastor for that, sir.
Look here, the pastor preaching is one thing, but I'm sure when pastor invited to come to council or whatever, I sure pastor the situation. Pastor said, well, you got to leave him or
marry him. Leave him or marry him.
Yeah, leave him or official, as you would call it, officialize it or paperize it or whatever. When things are going good already, and then no, when that broke up, no, it's like it's like you're running the risk of ruining the woman's life or the man's life or one of them life. Because you have no planted the seed of discontent, in a one person's mind.
I hear you, sir. So tell me, tell me something. Considering that kind of lifestyle and the changes that might come with that lifestyle, would you have?
Before you go to that, nothing was wrong with the lifestyle before, So what make it wrong now?
Repeat that.
Nothing wasn't wrong with the lifestyle before. How come all of a sudden now?
That might be because she wasn't enlightened, if we could use that word. What if she sees no? What if she thinks that no, I've been enlightened and I believe strongly that what this preacher is preaching, what the Bible outlines, I am convicted by it and I'm going to change my lifestyle. What if that's the way she chooses to go? Who are you to say that what she now feels, the conviction she now feels is wrong?
Okay. So now I was saying she. We're not saying is that is a typical woman
right.
situation where woman, you know. But so now she would have to measure how much love that she has for this person or for the relationship.
Hold on, man. You can't go to the love part yet. You know, we're up on the 10 o'clock break. Love not have nothing to do with it. Don't mix up the love at all. Love is still there. It's now 10 o'clock. You can hold on, Dan, or you can call us back after the break.
Yeah. No, man. Me all.
All right. The time is brought to us by VJ Printing Services, and Real Talk is sponsored by Native Audio, Stage and Lighting. Don't go anywhere.
Architects, draftsmen, and surveyors, get your drawings printed in high-quality professional standards. We can satisfy your printing needs. Whether it is for presentation to your clients or for submitting building and subdivision application, make it VJ Printing Services. Whether drawing by hand or with computer-aided softwares, we will plot your negatives and print the copies as you need. We do high-quality white paper printing that is water-resistant and never fades, unlike traditional blueprint. For more information, call VJ Printing at 893-2266.
Good day, driver. You notice that you're parking in a no parking zone. You know, so you can get a ticket for this, sir.
Really, officer? But just want to pick up some hardware supplies, you know. Do me a beg you. Give me a blind, you know.
So if you need hardware supplies, why you don't go to Ramtula Super Center and Hardware?
Ramtula Super Center and Hardware, 34 Folly Road, Port Antonio, Portland. We stock a wide range of products at the best prices in town. At Ramtula's Hardware, experience the 3 C's: comfort, competitive prices, and convenience. Ramtula Super Center and Hardware opens 8 a.m. to midnight, 7 days per week. Call 715-5132. Email ramtulasupercenter@gmail.com. Remember, we have the best prices in town.
Don't miss the adrenaline rush with the musical ingenious Digital T. Saturdays, right here on Stylz FM from 4 to 8 p.m. Remember the uprising artists and new music segment from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. Also mixed genre hour from 6 to 7 p.m. And the party hour from 7 to 8. Come, Stylz FM. Digital T. Our break.
Do you have or are you seeking a place to rent, seeking employment or have a job vacancy? Are you selling a car or having a garage sale? Then come see us. Let Stylz do the advertising for you and you'll be on your way in no time. Contact us at 876-286-9216 or 439-5160. Advertising Style. Advertise with Stylz.
Are you sick of living an average life and tired of just getting by?
Do you want to take your life to the next level? Learn the secrets of the super successful. Listen to Power in a Half Hour with Coach Mark this and every Wednesday night on Stylz FM from 9 to 10 p.m. Learn the habits of the super successful and how to make these habits work for you. Learn to turn your dreams and desires into reality.
You can win in the game of life.
Let Coach Mark show you how. Every Wednesday night on Stylz FM from 9 to 10 p.m.
Native Audio Stage and Lighting, now offering stage, lighting, and truss systems for your small and medium-sized events. Whether it's a stage show, concert, drama play, wedding, street party, or club setting, you name it, we'll bring it to life. Call us at 871-5212 or 844-6531. Native Audio Stage and Lighting, a sponsor of In the Know of the Law with Sergeant Delrose Green and also Real Talk with Lady Cleo and Daddy Rude.
The views expressed on this program are not necessarily the views of Native Broadcasting Network or Stylz FM.
Indeed. Welcome back to Real Talk, guys. We are on the Christian path tonight and looking at relationships. And if it is that your partner wants to make that transition to the spiritual walk, right, will you have a problem transitioning with the partner? Would you be affected? Do you think your lifestyle will be affected? Would the limitations that lie ahead affect you? Right, so here goes the Vox Pop again for tonight. Caught between two worlds, making your relationship work. Your partner is now at the crossroads of spirituality and requires your full understanding. Considering your present lifestyle and the possible limitations that lie ahead, are you ready for this transition your partner is about to make? The other part to this says, would you give up your lifestyle and join your partner on the spiritual journey? Part 3, should your partner's spiritual calling become burdensome to you? Should it become burdensome to you or on you? Would you stay in the relationship or start to seek other options? We crave your indulgence. 876-453-1444 and of course 954-338-7973. Before the break, we were on call with Dan. Dan, you still there?
Yeah, I'm there.
Good. So Dan was about to tell us that the fact that this woman decides to now change her lifestyle and go the Christian way, which I see nothing wrong with it if she chooses that, Dan has the audacity to insinuate that the love, he's now targeting and ready to trample on the woman's love for the man. How dare you, Dan? Let us hear what you had to say about that.
No, all right. What am I saying? One's lifestyle need not be affected by someone's in the relationship. Let's say enlightenment, then, as you say.
Yes.
Or learn something new. All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And in the third part of the preamble you just mentioned, and there's absolutely no need to become burdensome if you start live a lifestyle now and change your lifestyle, and the man remain in a same way.
Why not? Right. How come? There's going to be a problem.
Okay. All right. Hear this now. All right. You know the text in the Bible, John 3:16, right? For God so loved the world
that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever will believe in him, yes,
shall not perish.
Yes.
But have
everlasting life. Yes.
All right. That's the ultimate thing. But I tell you, say, God is love, you know.
Mm-hmm.
See, God is not about destruction and everything, you know.
Right.
As some pastors will have you believe that if you don't behave a certain way, the wrath of God are going to dip on you. And no, man, God is love. God is not about wrath.
Mm.
You see what I'm saying? So now, if you decide to change a certain way, you know, you shouldn't adopt that sort of fear in your mind now, in your heart and mind now, and say, why if we continue going with prestige, I play the party every 5 nights a week and them things that you know, you go phone up or whatever.
But you see,
because what you found in prestige before, you know, as long as prestige now violate what was found before, there's nothing wrong with it.
Yes, but we're
there's
not
nothing wrong with it. And but pastors come drive them fear and anything and say about if you're supposed to be married, you're supposed to tie the knot in the sight of God.
Because guess what? There are persons who will tell you that the scriptures speak about unequally yoked, and that a man and a woman, right, should not be unequally yoked.
What does that mean?
Well, from my understanding, it speaks to the fact that you're both, whether you have one person being Christian, one is not a Christian, or you have I guess different denominations, like Kevin over there in Florida is talking about.
Whose interpretation is that?
What?
Whose interpretation is that?
People have that interpretation. Different people have that view. That if it is that as hold on, as Kevin said, how is it gonna go when she get a call for Sabbath church and he gets a call for Sunday church? Some might argue that that is also unequal yoke.
Okay.
So they're not on the same quote unquote wavelength or page.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then you have yes.
So suppose me come from a family now where my family own 10 supermarket. Then and me love this girl where can't even afford shoes and me one there. Is that unequally yoked?
I don't know what you think it is. Do you think it is unequally yoked?
From May I ask you?
It's a difference in social classes or social
You see, no.
accomplishment, but is it the same unequally yoked? I think the unequally yoked speaks much about the spiritual aspect of things and not so much the materialistic part.
Yeah, but again, that seems to me to be an interpretation that someone attached to that does seem like where
that could be true.
The Bible writers
that could be true, but it is the view. It's a real talk. The view of many people. Whether it's their
because look here, everybody that I've ever talked to or been with or designs and me no look upon none of them as being better than one. Them all up on the same level.
Right.
You know, whether them rich or poor or black or white or Indian or them all up on the same level.
Right.
And that's so and that's so.
But they're all on the same level in terms of what? Human beings.
Yes.
Yeah, but achievement, they're not on the same level, are they?
Well, which is why I have a question about this term unequal yoke. What does it mean? Because no two people can ever be on the same two level.
Okay.
You know, so then we need to throw this term unequal yoke out of the window.
I hear you. Some will, some have, but there are others who won't.
Because all of a sudden, you can proceed together, and then for 10 years, and then all of a sudden, because you have a different thought process, when you become an equal yoke. How that work? That can't be possible.
If your thought process and lifestyle has changed, thought process changes, lifestyle changes, don't you think that you're gonna start? Both of you will have different views on many things now.
Yeah,
the views will change. Ultimately, the reaction, the behavior.
But that can't make unequally yoke because
maybe it shouldn't, but then it does.
No, dear, no, because no society or women are using term is attaching like a term betterment, like one person better than the other then. Because the church is better than the person who pray out the night.
I don't think it speaks to better than. No, sir. It doesn't speak to better than.
No.
It does not speak to better than.
No, man. But the term unequally yoke, it connotates that.
No, I disagree.
You know, that's another thing.
Yes.
If you now I will say this in the Bible says that in 100 times in the Bible says, fear not, or do not be afraid, or something to that effect. All right. But then now these pastors now come and preach fear now that if you don't accept the Lord and if you accept the Lord and you live with someone who don't accept the Lord, this will happen to you, that will happen to you. That's all right. You can't. You know, again, God is love. God is not about fear and wrath.
But your view on what or who or how God is one thing. Another person's view on his expectations and what would upset him or bring his wrath about is a different thing.
Yeah.
So you are judging the other person, and the other person is also judging you. So who is to determine that your side is incorrect or right, and vice versa? So it's to each his own, and to each his own interpretation and belief that they want to live by.
Okay, so it's all come up then to what or who you perceive God to be or God's character to be.
Exactly, because this woman or this man who chooses to go the Christian way now and change certain things. Lady Saw, a very prominent former dancehall artist, changed her life and is now doing gospel music. Right? And I'm sure her thought process, her reaction, her songs are all different now. Her way of life is different. So for her to pick up a partner now, like Prestige, not going to work out.
And guess what?
Yeah.
Ladies, I've booking for the next 2 years. I mean, Marianne Hall, I'm booking for the next 2 years.
Yes.
Money are coming. So, I don't know if that's a good example.
No, it's not.
Look, you know.
I hear you. Now, I was just speaking about the part of the transition, whether money coming in or not. I'm talking about the change of lifestyle. That's what I'm really focusing on, really.
Yeah. What's the change? What's the change? What's her change? What's her change?
What's her change? Can't you see her change?
Tell me. She performs into the middle of the night, doesn't she? Still, which she used to do.
Oh my God! I can't believe him.
No,
Dan.
No,
it's not about the time of night she performs. It's not about the time of night she performs. It's about what it is that she's doing differently. And how, what she's doing and the how she's doing it now. That has all changed.
Yeah, my dear, life is a stage.
Okay.
Life is all right. Look here. When you go church on man, you hear the man on the pulpit come up, and you do this, and when you say, and I'm saying that. No, when you're talking to this person in a real life, and that's what I'm talking.
Yes.
But again, life is a stage.
All right, so let me share something with you before you go. An unequally yoked team has one stronger ox and one weaker, or taller and one shorter. The weaker or short, hold on a man. The weaker or shorter ox would walk more strongly than the taller, stronger one, causing the load to go around the circles. There are many unequally yoked Bible verses, and it says an unbeliever. What the Bible speaks about. So I guess it speaks to the unbeliever. So if you believe one thing, like you don't believe in the church thing and you don't believe in, some of the preachings of the Bible or the teachings of the Bible, and this lady you're with has now decided that she wants to follow a certain path. And you are of a different orientation. I guess that makes you both, unequally yoked.
All right, you see the example you give about the oxen, about one strong and the other one tall or whatever. So then, if you go by that example, then that means if you are 6'6" and you wear a 5'5",
then get off the phone.
Yes, my God, full to talk.
All right, we invite you to call in. We had a caller coming in earlier. I don't know what happened; it got cut off. The number is 453-1444. I was just telling Dan that if we got a call coming back. Hey caller, good night. Where are you calling from? Hello.
Real. Style is real to me.
Definitely.
I love style and it gives me a good vibe.
Dan. Bright Yai.
I'm in your bright eye. I'm not crying.
Yes.
Now, it's not the sky.
If you fall in my eye, yes.
I'm go up to the girl, them spy.
All right, sir.
I'm not telling no lie. Yeah,
yes, Bright Yai. How are you, sir?
What me there? On the road, you see me?
Yes, keeping it safe. Over there it's raining?
Yeah, man. I mean, I tell you, first of all, you have to have a bridging in a center, when we make interview to Style, you know what I mean?
Yes, that's good.
Yeah, and then Tony Brooks and a bridge in Portland.
Yes.
Name lied. Then?
Yes.
They lied. Them and they bedridden for about 30 years.
Wow.
Yeah, half and foot, you know what I mean? 30 years, you understand me?
Yeah.
Them and they lock into Style.
Cool. Real talk.
Lied in Portland right now. I listen to me, you understand me?
Yes.
I hear me now, you have to big up the St. Mary people, you know. We have a bridge in Port Mara there.
Yes.
Danny, the upholstery man.
Yes.
You understand? You're sexy, making any style.
Okay.
Any style, but you understand? In tuning to style. It really not come off a style.
What you saying? Big ups to the upholstery man.
Yeah, Danny.
Danny.
Yeah, man, for the one way in a Port Mara, man, the Rasta, them told, hey, you see for them radio, they have a big old box, you know, man, when they play at night time.
Mm-hmm.
Turn up loud style, everybody apart.
Shut.
Style loud.
All right.
Yeah, that's a Danny, you know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Pick up yourself, Danny, every time.
Every time.
Hey, you see your topic where you're on? You know that not go for bright side, you know that?
Why make?
Eh?
Why?
All right, you know say bright side is a youth, is an unruly youth.
I know that.
When a woman can't fix.
Can't fix?
No.
Okay.
You understand me?
Yes.
Because me now go please she and displease myself.
Okay. But you love her, don't you?
Love?
You don't love her to try and please her, make her happy and comfortable.
Yeah, me make it comfortable by putting a washing machine, putting a stove in the house, give her a nice room. Yes. You understand me?
But that does not please the soul. She wants to become a Christian.
All right. You see, if you want to become a Christian,
yes,
I don't have any problem with she become a Christian, you know. But you see, my likeness, when me that you love God, you look a go-go club. Me that you like, me look a threesome.
Lord Jesus.
You understand me? Me not go drop them there.
Oh.
Me not go drop them there. So you see, if she a out-on Christian, and me, she want me turn over.
Yes.
To where she want me to be.
Right.
It not gonna work.
So you're gonna leave her?
Instant. If she can't work with that. If she want baptized, me not gonna stop her. But she not gonna tell me something if you come for your way.
But how do you plan on assisting her in her walk? How can you help to assist her in her walk as a Christian if you're not going to join her in certain things?
Well, I know. She want to come to church, me go with her, you know. But when me I go on my club, you know, you go want to come. And she not want to come.
Bright eye.
She's not going to come because she's going to say,
yes.
The way how I used to talk, I don't talk that way anymore.
Right. And the things I used to do, I don't do them anymore. And the places I used to go, I don't go there anymore.
I don't go them anymore.
Right.
You understand me? She good? She's going to tell me that. She's going to say, once I was blind, but now I can see. When I praise the Lord for what she have done for me.
Yes. And nothing is wrong with that.
All right, good. So, as I say, nothing wrong with where she want to turn her life to the Lord. I'm not going to stop her.
So, Bright Eye, this woman showers you with all kind of love. She gives you all the comfort that you want. You're happy with her. And you're telling me that because she wants to become a Christian, you are willing to give it all up and go find somebody else because you know depend the Christian walk thing with her. That's what you're telling me? In a nice, comfortable house. Have Kiara drive up and down with other girl in the car. Eh? What you're not supposed to do?
Man.
Are you going to leave her because she turned Christian?
No, I'm not going to leave her, you know. But I'm going to lay out my rules if she can't work with that.
What are you going to do if she can't work with it?
If she want me to drop my club, drop my strip club, I'm not gambling, you know. I'm not smoke, I'm not drink.
Yes.
But me have to have a little thing where it's a comfort to me. And those are what I said earlier on.
Right.
So I'm not going to please you and displease myself. Because you know, I'm going to please you, I'm going to uncomfortable. So the relationship not going to work.
Okay. All right, sir. Hear you.
It's not going to work.
All right, Dad. All right. I keep calling him Dad. Bright Eye, thanks for sharing.
Yeah, man. So, as I say, bless up yourself. Bless up Danny. Upholstery man.
Yes.
Bless up Lydon of Portland there.
All right. Big up yourself, Lloydie.
Yeah, so take care of yourself. So, Prestige.
We are going with Bright Eye.
Wow, man, it's a quiet man.
May I listen to you, man?
You cool?
Your reasoning sounds so interested. May I listen to it?
Him agree with you. Him agree with you. I know him agree with you.
Sound interesting.
Yeah, man. Saying so. Big up yourself with the Prestige every time.
Every time.
Love your vibes and the energy, you see me?
Aye.
All right, Bright Eye.
Best of yourself.
Oh boy, Bright Eye say him love him
you know the point.
Club and all these things.
You know the point more get back to?
Mm-hmm.
You was my sister.
Mm-hmm. I'm here to set pan now.
You was my sister. And may I refer back to
that thought. We got another call. Oh, we call got cut off.
May I refer back to the text with Kevin.
Yes.
Right? And you are going to say a Sunday church.
Right.
And I'm going to a Saturday church.
Uh-huh.
Would that be a problem in your relationship between us?
It would be dependent on both people. Is it that we have a call? Hold that thought. Hello, caller. Welcome to Real Talk.
Good night.
Yes, sir. What's going on?
I'm here alive.
How you do?
Good enough, because I kind of bed tonight. I listen.
That's nice. All right.
I work tonight, yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, interesting topic you have tonight. But the answer is easy, man.
Yes, let's hear it.
Very easy answer. Because the two things, it just boils down to only two things, you know. For the answer. Two only things.
What's that?
Status and sex.
Status and?
Yeah, and sex.
Oh, explain.
Meaning that they going to the church, the person that's going to change his life.
Yes.
The only thing it wants is that it's just a marital status to have the authority, just the marital status and the sex. Just to authorize the sex in a marital.
Oh.
Because the religion don't make no difference.
Okay.
Because the man could have well been a Rasta who worships Selassie, and the woman is a Church of God, decides to go to Church of God. So the woman now go say she worships Selassie. But once they're married, the sex legal, the pastor has no problem with that because what they call about sex, they fornication.
Mm-hmm.
And adultery. Once you have sex out of marriage, it's fornication and adultery.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So once you have the status of married, whether you go to the same church, because the person can go 7-day church, and when I go Sunday church.
Mm-hmm.
And when I go Friends, and when I go Church of God or Catholic.
Yes.
Because the whole of them would be a believer.
Mm-hmm.
Right or wrong?
I hear you, yes.
Yeah, then I believe in a whatever God, you know, whether I go Friends church, 7-day church, it's only that the denomination is different.
Right.
So once they authorize like that with the marriage, everything clear. It shouldn't be no different whether one wealthy or no wealthy.
But what if the other person doesn't feel like getting married? What if the woman doesn't not want to become married after him turning him going to church and turn deacon and whatever him want married now? What if she doesn't want to get married?
But deacon do have sex, so there's nothing would change because the money would have to go finance the house same way. Because children might be involved, children have to go to school. So the family shouldn't break up and just the marriage authorized.
Okay. I hear you, sir.
I'm talking to somebody like me. I get a one of the converted who never married and wife decided to turn Christian.
Yes.
Even though she never decided to go to the same church. Me never decided to go to that church where she go with her. But we married and that never break no marriage because of the.
Okay.
Because of that. She just authorized with the status that because in terms of going to church.
Right.
But a Christian or no Christian.
Yes.
You are the wife a Christian or no Christian. Once you're married and I go to church.
You're good.
No fornication or adultery.
Right.
It's just a wife they keep.
Okay,
so
sir.
I don't think there should be any problem.
Okay.
With whatever denomination, whether the Sabbath or Catholic or anything, or Jehovah Witness, once your marriage. So that shall sign it all. If you're going to break up because the church, it must be something otherwise, because personal sex, everybody has sex. And the only sex I have a problem with.
Jesus. What's your name again, caller?
Eh?
Remember your name, please.
Me? Dennis. Security.
All right, sir. You always have some very interesting views. Thank you for calling and for sharing.
Yeah, man. You look at it if you see any other problem away from.
I see your point quite clearly, sir.
Yeah, okay. Take care.
All right, you too.
Please, pick up yourself.
Yeah, every time.
Well, he has a point there, He speaks to the status of wanting to just be able to, sexually engage.
And the same thing that me don't get to a while ago. What me talk about. You get me? Him cover it just now.
Hold that thought. It's now 10:30. The time is brought to us by VJ Printing Services. And the show is sponsored by Native Audio Stage and Lighting.
Architects, draftsmen, and surveyors, get your drawings printed in high-quality professional standards. We can satisfy your printing needs. Whether it is for presentation to your clients or for submitting building and subdivision application, make it VJ Printing Services. Whether drawing by hand or with computer-aided softwares, we will plot your negatives and print the copies as you need. We do high-quality white paper printing that is water-resistant and never fades, unlike traditional blueprint. For more information, call VJ Printing at 893-2266.
Get your Saturday morning start to the right way. It's all about the jump start with Chungy, the Chinaman on your radio from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. It's all about vibes from the start to the finish. We're boring a go that get diminished. So whether you're home, on the road, on a bus, or drive taxi, then come listen to Jump Start on Stylz FM. We cover the globe like oxygen. Easy. Jump Start Saturdays 6 to 9 a.m. That's at the time. Anything else me leave out? Sure, never mind.
For the best quality in sound reinforcement and backlining, Native Audio. We have professional engineers with over 20 years of experience. So call us and we'll take care of your parties, wedding receptions, barbecues, conferences, and small stage shows. Crystal clear sound, Native Audio. Our prices are the best. Call us at 871-5212. That's 871-5212. Native Audio. We make your events audible.
Holy golly! Your Saturdays will never be the same again. 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. on Stylz FM. Get the showdown. Social commentary. Tune.
Good morning, teacher. Long time teacher.
E-Edge, your love with love song. All happening. Between 9 a.m. and 1 p.m. on the People Station, Stylz FM, 96.1, 96.5, 96.7. Only the smooth sailing with Colin Anthony. Shock up to the fame.
Remember Stylz FM on social media. View us on YouTube, Stylz FM Radio. Follow us on Instagram at Stylz FM. Like us on Twitter at Stylz FM 961. Become a fan on Facebook, Stylz FM 96.1.
Native Audio Stage and Lighting, now offering stage, lighting, and truss systems for your small and medium-sized events. Whether it's a stage show, concert, drama play, wedding, street party, or club setting, you name it, we'll bring it to life. Call us at 871-5212 or 844-6531. Native Audio Stage and Lighting, a sponsor of In the Know of the Law with Sergeant Delrose Green, and also Real Talk with Lady Cleo and Daddy Rude.
The views expressed on this program are not necessarily the views of Native Broadcasting Network or Stylz FM.
Welcome back to Real Talk. We're talking about the Christian realm and the choices that people in relationships will make and how it is that lifestyle change can affect you, or if it will affect you. And do you plan? Do you see yourself working with your partner, moving along with your partner to ensure that they have a smooth transition? Would you give up your lifestyle and join your partner on the spiritual journey? Your lifestyle kind of shaky, kind of not so pretty. We have a caller on the 453. Good night, caller. Welcome to Real Talk.
You know, I asked you last week.
Oh, yes, sir, man. Yeah. Boy, clear sick out last week. Bad.
Sick out.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. This is Donald, you know?
Yeah, I know, Donald. I know the voice by this. How are you, sir?
Yellow Prestige, man, the boss, you know, man.
Okay. So that I know that's on my mind because I haven't heard from him in a very long time.
Prestige the big man, you know?
I tell you. I know.
I like the topic tonight. I like it, but
thank you, and I want to hear your view because I'm sure it's going to be a very interesting one.
Now, but the thing is, all right, spirituality. I'm Prestige, knows me born in a church.
Praise Jesus.
Yeah, I'm a backslider.
Oh, me too. Go on.
United Pentecostal Church, 36 Summerstone Road.
Oh, all right, sir.
Go ahead. Our church, that. Yeah?
Preach to them, Mr. Thompson.
All right, sir.
Preach to them, Mr. Thompson. Preach to them.
And one thing I try to do, with all of the baby mothers, all of them come at Pentecost.
Are you carry them?
Yeah, man, I carry all of them. Guys.
Oh, yes, sir.
Yeah, man. But here's the thing now. Spirituality and the whole aspect of relationship.
Yes.
Remember, God make us to one purpose, you know?
Yes.
And that purpose was to serve Him.
Right.
Now, because of sin, you know, man go different ways and all of them things.
Right.
But if you take up a woman and she decides that she want to turn Christian, you as the man supposed to love that, you know, man. Yeah, man, because the minute she give her life to God, and the minute she starts love God and love God in the right and proper way.
Yes.
All of your love are going to pour over upon you.
Oh.
It don't mean say no, say, because she love God. But she have to try her best now to see how best she can get you to start love God too. And she have to try her best to see if she can twist you to come at church. And she shouldn't have to twist too hard.
Right.
If you love your girl and you want to make sure the relationship lasts. So
yes.
You understand? You have to take up the whole spirituality thing too. You see? And you're not going to play the hypocrite with it either. You just have to fully take up the father. So there is no, even if you love the sex, you know, and even if you don't like the sex that much, and even if you can't manage the sex that much, the minute you fall in love with God, everything works in your relationship, man.
So what happen if it's not my denomination that I mean not decide to convert over in a fear denomination?
Listen, man. The world that we live in right now have maybe about 500 different denominations that call on to the one God.
Yes.
If she want to turn, if me a Pentecostal and she want to turn Seventh-day Adventist, I fear hear that.
All right.
You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah, it means me I go turn Seventh-day Adventist, you know. I mean, I go try, hey, you know, me hear an interesting conversation this evening with the angel. And that lawyer gentleman on radio.
Yeah, that's Nicholas.
And I didn't really want to participate in that all the talk. Because this thing I was talk about, man married woman and woman and woman. And what we noticed about the conversation was it's all about men. The man I go rape, and the man I go this, and the man I go that, and the man. So the woman, them not do them thing that all. The woman, them not twist the relationship to and go on with them whole party that thing. But one of the biggest things I did want to tell Angel this evening is that the laws of the country is set up so homosexuality can be seen as a part of. Because nobody now tell about the man who are homosexual and the laws that is set up against him and all of them things. They might tell about the laws that set up against the man who go straight, the man who take up his wife, the man who try for this with his wife, and all of them things. And once you marry the woman and them things, that just happiness, you know. No abuse shouldn't even go on. And let me say, I would them did have uptown to the Prestige. Some domestic violence thing.
Yeah, Stop Violence Against Women Coalition Group.
Yeah, but you know, go women alone violence against men too.
We're not saying no, but I think that they're speaking to the predominance of the violence against women and the number of cases, increasing cases.
Question clear. Beautiful lady clear. Let me ask you a question.
Sure.
Man and woman are equal.
Are we?
Yeah, man.
In your eyes, we are. You know how many men out there believe that we're not?
We're equal 100%.
And I have always said, I have always said it, and I found a man tonight who shares my view. I've always said that we are on equal ground, and men will dispute that and think that they are the stronger, wiser being, and they're the only ones who have great ideas, and that the average woman should be staying in the back and following behind them.
Remember, all of the man then come from the woman. No one can come from the man. So who are the stronger ones? The most the woman who hold the pitney in her for 9 months. And then have the strength to push out that pitney. And no C-section now. Have the strength to push that out. Then she the most stronger than the man.
Oh boy.
You ever look for no woman who have 7 pitney at university but she works $7,500 a week?
Oh boy.
And 5 of the pitney them father and take care of them. Who's stronger? You understand? So man and woman equal. So if you're going on a relationship and the woman have United Pentecostal and the man a Seventh-day Adventist, both of them go and go worship them God enough for them way. And hold them can and just hold and love them God and take care of them relationship.
Yes.
Works. You see, man?
Real talk.
Prestige. Pick up yourself, man.
Real talk. Thank you so much.
Cool.
Keep it locked. Very interesting view there. Let's see what the text line is saying here, Cassidy. Very interesting view, not it?
It's just like if she get the call in.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it.
And you still at the door and she can go on.
Right. And we are living life same way.
Oh, Lord.
Comfortable and all right.
Kevin in Tampa, Florida. Let's see what Kevin is saying. I can sure if a man gets called to go to church, the woman would easily come. But man find it difficult to change their life for a woman. Some men would, some men aren't doing it. Let's see what Sadie says. Is the married and the adultery is the problem in church? Women always outnumber the men. All right, we go back to the text line. We have a call on the 954. Good night, caller. Welcome.
Good night. How you doing?
I'm not bad, Marvin. What's up?
So, this topic is kind of a touchy topic, right?
Yes, I know.
I have to give it to Donald for what he just said, because if a man and a woman live together and the female decide that she want to give her life to God or whatever the case may be, that's a good thing. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
You rather your wife give her, you rather your people give their life to God, or you rather them go out there, go cheat on you and do all these other manner of evil.
Are you saying that women who give their lives to God have never cheated?
No. I'm saying, in your case, right? Would you rather your husband give him life to God, or rather go out there and cheat and party and all this kind of thing?
I would rather him not go out there and cheat and give his life to God. Yes.
All right, that's what I'm saying. So in my case, I'm a Seventh-day Adventist, and
yes,
my wife, she go to church. Yes, sometimes she go to my church, sometimes I go to her church, which is on Sunday. But I'm not gonna condemn her and say, "Oh, you have to come to my church" or whatever. That's something we have to pray about and let God do His thing and say, "Okay, if the two is supposed to go to the same church, so be it."
So,
you understand?
So when you have,
I don't.
Yes, go ahead.
Go ahead.
When you have, say, Bible studies and the teachings of the Bible that different denominations highlight, how do you then relate to each other on that level? Or you don't go to that level?
She's very open to stuff. So you see, when I'm telling her stuff that I believe in and she may interpret it different or whatever, we we talk about it and, you know what I mean, we make involve somebody else who is a much more experienced on that topic. And,
right.
You know what I mean, get the help we need. But we're not going to argue and all of that kind of stuff.
Right.
You know what I mean? We discuss the thing like two regular people and come to understand it.
Okay.
As I don't know, like, if for female, in my case, for my wife, Christian, okay, she want to be a Christian and whatever not, then I wouldn't knock her. And if she come to me and say to me, say, baby, no, I don't want to go club anymore and want to slow down and drinking or whatever. That's something, if I value my relationship and me respect her, that's something me have to look into and say, yo, you know, so my wife want me change and to shape my relationship and I run away. I have to go make a sacrifice, keep the change and lose the relationship, and the change and keep the relationship. And in a case like that, I know the change is not going to be for the worse, it's going to be for the better. And then, as everybody knows, if God's not in the middle of your relationship, it's not going to work, period. No matter how you try, it's not going to work.
Real talk.
So no matter how you force the person to love you, no matter how you wash, cook, clean, and all of this kind of stuff, if God is not in the middle of it, it's not going to work, period.
Real talk. Real talk.
So, what about you, Prestige? What would you? Would you change your weekend?
If me get the call in.
That's his speech from night. If he gets the call in.
If me get the call in, that's not a problem. But if I don't get the call in, me don't want you to argue with me and a fuss and fight with me. Because the relationship was alright and nice and dandy until she said she get the call in because of what the pastor said last week at church.
But guess what though?
Yeah.
When she get her call in, that may be a little shaking up for you on your end. You understand? So that maybe I just look a shake up for you and you start checking your life and say, yo, am I
exactly?
Yeah, but I try to live right and you must change and jump in a church right then and there, you know.
Yes.
But that working course and next thing you know, you just say, man.
Me can drop. What me can do, Marvin? Me can drop off a few things. Like if me used to go drink and go to a club, me drop it off.
Really?
Me not have to go to church to live a righteous life. Me not have to go to church for my relationship, alright? But if she don't feel comfortable with me going out there and drink and going out there go party, and me decide say, well, we stay home then. You get me? I say, but me not have to follow behind and not go with her go to church for we relationship, alright, and for we live a righteous life.
Yes, that's true. But you also know, once that wife start praying for you and God take him court, you know, that's a whole different story. You know, that's a whole different story.
Then he gets calling. Then his calling will come.
Her denomination is not my denomination.
Because you may find yourself letting go things and not even realizing that, yo.
Hey, you let them go. Exactly.
Why?
Slow down until you stop.
You know,
not even realize it.
Yeah. But you know one thing, when me always ask, why we have to go to church, go sit down in a church, listen to this man and pray to it, or preach to it, right? Why we have to do that? Why we cannot stay home and just read our own Bible saying the same?
Because
Bible
when you come together and you are united, the force is greater.
Me can unite with my family home.
Oh Jesus.
Me can unite with my family home. Why me have to take up myself and go underneath for them congregation? And me can have my own little congregation after my house with my family and read the same Bible where them I preach out of.
Yeah, and that's true in a Prestige. But what I say is, once that wife start praying, God start taking court. Stuff like that, you're not going to look for stuff like that in the morning. You just go find yourself going to church Sunday or whatever.
This church thing, this is what more want to know.
No,
this is what.
If you're going to pressure you and say, yo, come to God church, that's a different story. You may say, yo, Prestige, you feel like going to church today? Either yes or no.
My church,
no, she said,
Marvin,
no deal.
Marvin,
pray for you.
Marvin, I'm saying to you, my church, right, can be at home.
It's not the best place to have it.
You can't tell me. It's just a building.
No, it's not.
It's a building.
Where 2 or 3 are gathered. You need to have the...
They're no more than 2
have
and 3. My family are 6.
You need to have the union.
If you have 30, 40 people in the church and feed amongst them,
You need to come together as a united force where the force is stronger. The presence of the Lord is stronger there.
Listen to me. The Lord work in mysterious way. Any way you want to work for you, work for you. No care if I 1 person, 2 person, 3 or 50. You get me? And if me, they are my house, and that is my temple, my congregation right there. I mean, I have to go and I need for them congregation.
No? Your kitchen.
I mean, I have to go and I need for them thing. Right? I for them church. And me just have my thing right there. Me read the same Bible where them I read, as where them want to say, or where them say.
But how do you share and hear from the other members of the church? Where is that unison where you interact and worship together?
Listen to me.
In oneness.
May I do it with my family? Me can do it with my family?
You see a family?
May I do it with my family? Why me have to take from my family and go with 40, 50 people there?
I'm pushing your buttons tonight.
You tell me. Why me have to take my family and go with 50, 60 people they go sit down just to hear that man up there standing up there preaching to me and telling me and tell my family all kind of things I want to tell him. And me can stay right at home, right? Open the same Bible. You get me I say? And preach the word of the Lord with my family.
Brother?
And me all right.
But, Claire.
Yes, sir.
You realize with both you, Prestige, and Daddy Road, Trion is stubborn in our own way.
Trevor, sir, what?
The trio is stubborn in our own way.
It's them rub off from me.
Prestige and Daddy Road. Especially Daddy Road, him. He said, you can't tell Daddy Road that this guy in a blue. You must go, then you must go look and then
yes, they're the ones who caused me to be like that.
Same thing with Prestige. If what want to say something, that's it. But if you're gonna make Prestige wife, pray for him though, so he can go to church.
Yes, I'm gonna ask her to pray that the Lord calls him, because unless he gets the calling, he's not moving.
Marvin, we are talking about. Listen up, man. Listen up. Let me tell you something. You hear me?
Yeah.
Me can't get my calling, you know, and my calling is not the calling that I supposed to go to church every Sunday.
What could be your calling? Right? To go and cook for the church?
My calling can be the Lord call me
to cook for the church.
If you just obey, right? He's teaching right now, and me do all of them things there. Home with my family.
Which family? Talk about family.
Yeah, the 8 away and with their home. When I feel there was 50 or 60 people there.
All right, no. I hear you.
Okay.
May I praise him right there, and me feel comfortable right there.
All right, Marvin. Thank you so much.
Me not have to mix and mingle with the world.
Appreciate it.
Anybody out there against me with that? I mean, say a lot of people out there now say Prestige, right? You know, because some of the time we go in a church, go slung beside us, some of them people in that church, and that even if it's slung beside them too.
Oh Jesus!
Trust me.
892 says, let's see what she's saying.
Real talk, the show name.
Press sounds like Saul, who became Paul. Kevin? Oh, Jesus. 892. We haven't left you out, darling. Don't worry. We see you. If you see what some of them pastor you do and then criticize. Oh, boy.
You see it?
But you know what? Let's not be like them. Let's do the things that we know we are supposed to do.
What do you mean we are supposed to do when them not do the right thing and them turn up in front of you?
You can't stand and judge them. Every man has to give his own account.
But we don't want to talk that we are fool for us stung in front of them.
Hold
and
on.
They say, yeah,
have a texter here, first time texter. Send us your name, sir, so we can know who it is. 406. Prestige, I agree with you 100%. You don't need to go to any building to be in church.
No.
Your heart is a temple of God.
Yeah.
Okay, sir.
No joke. I really thought that.
All right.
Yeah.
Taz, my step bro, if we can pray in your toilet, we can stay home. Let's see what he's saying.
Yeah.
Okay, happy birthday to LJ and mother. All right. Big Bad Taz, they are still. Pick up yourself, DJ Taz. Or St. Mary, Rockabessa. All right. And of course, we do have a caller on the 453. Good night, caller. Welcome to Real Talk.
Donald again, man.
Yes, Donald.
Prestige.
Yes, sir.
I tell you, I'm a friend for life with that man. I agree with that man, 100%.
Yeah.
And you know, I mean, just send up that text down.
Oh, it's you. Oh, your name not come up. Your name didn't come up. I was wondering.
Yeah, the digital number.
Okay.
But basically, you don't have to go in a building for the worship God.
No, sir.
You worship God in your house.
Yeah.
You worship God with your family. You can't turn a family in your church, you know. You can't turn a living room in your church.
Yeah.
And you pity them go down and want to take the slave Bible because most of the Bible there is right by them man from out of England. We as black people. You understand?
Yes.
But me call it the slave Bible.
Okay.
Then, but basically, you can worship God. I worship God in my house every day. I live alone.
Every day.
Every day. I pray. I ask him to guide me. I ask him to do everything. I know me the analysis, so you better pray, no man.
Yes.
I don't know when you're going to drop out.
Yes.
I want your soul to go the right place.
Yeah.
You understand? We don't have to go in a church, man. Me can see a woman preempt the church service.
Oh, Jesus.
You're going to open with a prayer. Then you're going to sing one song. Then you're going to read one scripture verse.
Donald, you're awful.
I can't tell you the whole church service before me even go there. You understand? And then like Presty say, go sit down because that's only hypocrites in the man. You can't hear them in that church all that chat they one another. Who for hat that look good, who for shoes they twist up on them foot. Hey, you ever go one church yet and the rain a fall?
No.
And when you look, 5-10 people drive and 50 people in our church. And the 10 people drive out, left the next party when I drive. and gone after them yard and a business if the next party can walk home or wet up and all of them. They can't call that church.
And two of them we all drive out and then neighbor too.
And two of them live right side of your toe.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
You understand?
And them alone in them vehicle.
Oh boy.
That's a proverbial thing they will teach about church. Never right.
Yeah. Brainwash
You
business.
understand? Never right. Trust me. Because church, your body is the temple of God. And where 2 or 3 meet. So 2 or 3 of you can meet up in your living room, can meet up on your veranda, can meet up on your gate, and worship God. You understand?
Real talk.
Real talk.
All right, Donald. Thank you so much. We love the input of our listeners tonight. They are sharing.
Yes.
All right, so we've heard from Donald there. Reno, a.k.a. Bulla Man, is sending a message. Let's see what that says. Okay, all right. We go to some of the Vox Pop to hear what peeps on the street, what their views are on the topic.
If me genuinely love my man, I need desire to go on a spiritual walkway. It should be no option for me to decide to go on the journey with him. And if I'm a spiritual person and my hubby don't desire to go that way, that's up to him. All me have to do prayer. Me not go walk away from a relationship because people not change. People not change right away. A lot of women married to men that are not Christians. But why we are going to do? You can't help that. If it's your life and your decision, it's up. Me not go make because of my religion. Me walk away from my relationship. And me not go make because my partner decide they say, okay, this is his lifestyle. Me go walk away from him. You look how many times you see 2 people married, one a Adventist and one a Sunday worshipper. So we shouldn't make that be a problem. That's not supposed to come between your relationship. That means you never genuinely for the person. If as long as you're genuine for the person, there should be no conflict and no problem. That's what it's supposed to be. But in a real life right now, relationship no have no tolerance in the people, no value relationship no more. You know, see the value on a relationship like before. It's just like people say, I did yourself phone call. For me, as I see it, people no value you, what you believe in. This I want, another one no value where the next one believe in. And that's why we have so much problem. Me not understand. I can't understand these relationships these days, but to each is his own. For me, it's different. Me not make because I'm my partner decide if we go church, me I go walk with him. No. I mean I go make because I'm decided to go to church, my partner go walk away. No. Me not go put the church before my relationship either. Me go know say, okay, me have my husband or me have whatever me have, but by right it's supposed to be my husband. First I decide to go to church, so it's gonna be my husband. So and I know like say, okay, if me live in this life, like okay, me not a Christian and me have me man, me I go just get up and walk with him because me decide to go to church. No, me I go talk it out and say, okay, me make another step to life. So guess what? We going to have to do it the right way, where we become husband and wife. No, if we not get married, that's what it is. Real talk.
My partner's spiritual journey is his spiritual journey. Of course, I'll support it and respect it. But until I go on my spiritual journey, he's on his. If him have a problem with the situation as is, fine, then we'll separate. I don't see why his spiritual journey should be a burden to me. I wouldn't burden him with my spiritual journey. I'll give him a choice.
Back to real talk. I don't know. I'm hearing some views that speaks to, okay, so it's his journey and you are like, it's her journey. And if it is that she wants to follow the spiritual walk, then that's her calling, not mine. And until I get mine, I won't leave. And, you know, and persons are expressing the sentiments that I support my partner. But what do you call supporting the partner? Because if you're going to support the partner, then it's suggesting to me that if he invites you to church, to his church or her church, then you'd go. And if she's encouraging you to stop doing certain practices that, you know, might not, or living a certain lifestyle that might not be quote unquote wholesome, then you will be supporting her by complying. How do you support? It's not like somebody's going to go and do a speech or a presentation or a display and you're there to help assist them to set up the place. It's not like that. It's a walk that they're now doing, a different lifestyle, a lifestyle change. So you're supporting them. It's not just by being there physically. The support comes in the things that you do or you act and how you're going to relate to the person. So I don't get what kind of support you're going to give if you're not going to be following the person in the spirit along the spiritual walk. What kind of support you're going to give? They don't need moral support like that to be a Christian.
Take her to church, because her church, it's about 6 miles and she can't walk, and she never used to go to church before, so she usually home.
So you're going to help her by cooking dinner when she's not there?
Cook dinner,
wash the clothes them,
take her to church, pick her up back from church. You get me? And if she said, just to make the relationship work, you know.
You're gonna cook and wash sometimes too?
Sure, that's not a problem. Them something I go on all the time. But what I'm saying, if she said to me, say, Lois, I would like you to change that lifestyle where you have by, you know, out there drinking. You know what I say? Oh, the break.
Didn't break. Okay. Oh my
Go
goodness.
ahead, do that break.
The time is brought to us by VJ Printing Services, and Real Talk is sponsored by Native Audio Stage and Lighting. It's now 11:03. We soon come back.
Architects, draftsmen, and surveyors, get your drawings printed in high-quality professional standards. We can satisfy your printing needs. Whether it is for presentation to your clients or for submitting building and subdivision application, make it VJ Printing Services. Whether drawing by hand or with computer-aided softwares, we will plot your negatives and print the copies as you need. We do high-quality white paper printing that is water-resistant and never fades, unlike traditional blueprint. For more information, call VJ Printing at 893-2266.
Planning a party? club night out, stage show, a gospel concert, or even a business sales event? Let Stylz FM be a part of your promoting tool. Take advantage of our low-priced promotion packages with commercials, interviews, giveaways, reviews, and much more. We have special offers when you mix and match and bundle your options. Contact us at 876-286-9216 or 439-5160. Stylz FM for the most effective way to exploit your marketing dollar.
Are you sick of living an average life and tired of just getting by?
Do you want to take your life to the next level? Learn the secrets of the super successful. Listen to Power in a Half Hour with Coach Mark this and every Wednesday night on Stylz FM from 9 to 10 p.m. Learn the habits of the super successful and how to make these habits work for you. Learn to turn your dreams and desires into reality.
You can win in the game of life.
Let Coach Mark show you how. Every Wednesday night on Stylz FM from 9 to 10 p.m.
Guess what? Stylz FM has a new business number for you to call, text, and now WhatsApp. 518-2399. To advertise your business and events, call, text, or WhatsApp us on
518-2399. 518-2399.
Don't forget, 518-2399.
Did you know that dengue, chikungunya, and Zika are transmitted by mosquitoes? This is why it is so important to get rid of tires, bottles, and other containers with stagnant water and keep barrels covered. Eliminating stagnant water is everyone's responsibility. Protect yourself and your family. A message from the USAID, PSI Caribbean, CARFA, and the Ministry of Health and Wellness.
Native Audio Stage and Lighting, now offering stage, lighting, and truss systems for your small and medium-sized events. Whether it's a stage show, concert, drama play, wedding, street party, or club setting, you name it, we'll bring it to life. Call us at 871-5212 or 844-6531. Native Audio Stage and Lighting, a sponsor of In the Know of the Law with Sergeant Delrose Green and also Real Talk with Lady Cleo and Daddy Rude.
The views expressed on this program are not necessarily the views of Native Broadcasting Network or Stylz FM.
Welcome back to the show. We go until 12 and we do have more exciting discussion about this interesting Vox Pop for you. Sorry. We go back to the Vox Pop because we have another part of it to look at, Cassidy. Very interesting point we were discussing off air, and we're going to share some of it on air with you listeners. Would you give up your lifestyle and join your partner on a spiritual journey? Now, there are people who say, no. I'm not giving up what I used to do. You heard from Brighty Eye. What I used to do before, the things I love, I'm not giving it up. And, and I'm thinking that changing a lifestyle would suggest that there are some things that a person who decides to become a Christian would no longer do. Yeah. And one of those such things is, as you said, you're living with the partner and things are okay. Yeah. For 10, 15 years, you're going good and things are right. No problems, that we can overcome. And we have a good thing going. And all of a sudden, now, you decide to change your lifestyle and become Christian. And then the sexual pleasures I used to get before just stop. Are you going to be helping her? Are you going to be supporting her journey by saying, okay, she no longer wants to do X, so that's fine. I can work with her because I understand that now she, doesn't believe in doing this anymore. She has a change of heart, a change of mind, so I'll be supportive. Is that what your support entails? Or would you say to yourself, no. This you used to do, why you stop doing it? Because you turn Christian now. No, it can't work.
Well, okay. If she said to me, say, she turned Christian, and we can't
she doesn't feel comfortable doing certain things anymore.
Well, no problem.
Certain sexual things.
Wait, no problem. I will, right? To make my relationship run good and smooth, propose to her, married to her.
Okay.
Right? We do we are the right.
So you're saying you'd only marry to her because you want?
Then me I go part of the way with her. Cause me not go in a relation in a religion. Me not join a religion. I know that me the pan. More on the relationship run. and run good.
So
between me and her.
Yes, so what I want to find out.
Because it's a go rocky. If me not married to her, it's a go rocky, you know.
Why it's a go rocky?
The sexual part of it go make it rocky. Because you cannot in a relationship and not go on. And because she take up some religion business and now and I cut me off for my little sex. It not gonna work. So the relationship go rocky. So we want the relationship run good.
Yeah,
she
so
become Christian. We say, okay, we are married. Me not have to join for your relationship, religion, I should say. I don't have to.
So you know, legally, quote unquote, legally bonded to
I'm
her
a wife.
part then.
I'm a
and
wife,
her
I'm a
partner,
lover,
right?
I'm a lover, right? So, me sex have to go on.
So now that you're married to her, or even before you got married, and you realize that, but you know what? The ultimate thing I'm going to do is marry this woman because I love her.
Yes.
And I want my relationship to work.
Right.
So and
not
she's,
because of her religion.
Right, but because she's in her church and she has certain principles.
Religion.
And you want to support her,
yes.
you're going to marry her so
Right.
that the sexual part of it, she'll be more comfortable.
Right.
But then she believes that even though she's not married, she still does not want to do certain things she used
like
to do.
what?
Certain aspect of the sexual encounter.
Well, listen, we got divorced back then. We got divorced. Relationship done.
No, you sound like when the man said lucky back,
like
back the phone.
Divorce.
No.
Me I go part way with her. I don't want to join her religion. I'm not ready. Me not get the card.
Whatever happened to respecting? Hold on, man.
Keep the relationship going.
It sounds selfish on your part.
Look what me do for her.
For her?
Yes.
Okay, so let me get this straight. So because you went ahead and married her,
yes,
you're saying she used to now throw out every view that she ever had of what it is that she has a conviction on? Come on. She has a conviction now that she does not want to turn in that position anymore. She wants to maintain a missionary position from now on. She's only going to be giving giving her husband a missionary position. Why on earth do you think that? Because you gave her a ring as a bond to signify the bond between you, and because she's a Christian now and she wants to be in her church, you're doing her a favor, getting married to her. She no longer wants to go on her head.
So listen to this.
Why can't you respect that view?
But listen to this too. Listen to this. Right? Listen to this. Because she become a Christian.
Yes.
Right? Louis supposed to become a Christian too? I'm asking you.
Possibly. She might want that. But if you don't choose to become a Christian,
yes,
whatever happened
and I want my relationship to run smooth, same way.
Yeah, but if you do, why not say, okay, Mama Sita, don't worry about no head top. Just let us do a missionary then. Isn't that your way of also meeting her halfway to make it work? Huh.
Listen to this now. If the sex are going to be a problem in the relationship, right? And even when we're married, it is still a problem in the relationship. We are going to break back that vow.
Is that the whole sex? Is only some part of it?
We gonna
Things I used to do, I do them no more.
Listen to me, everything I have to go and see him here. Everything I have to go and see him here.
Ladies, you want to see Prestige's face when he said that?
Christianity not change. You get me? Your sexual preference, you not change that. Christianity. Why have you change that?
It shouldn't.
No. If you're married, why have you change that? So the same thing we used to do before is the same thing we do same way because we're legally married now, right?
But that is your view. What if the woman has a different view? How do you respect the view that she has?
You saw that little clip with the man say, lock back the phone. Me I say, break back the marriage. Break it. Because the marriage is rocky.
I found that funny.
It's like a rocky. The relationship is rocky.
Oh boy.
Clear? The relationship is going to rocky. If me in a relationship, right, with this young lady, and this young lady decide to turn her life over to the Lord, and we are not married, I'm say, babe, this is not something, because she get the calling. I'm say, babe, I not get my calling yet, you know. And this is not something when we really, you know what I mean? You know, this is not my religion. My religion is such, and she know that already, right? And she said, boy, but me cannot live this kind of life no more, you know, Louis. Me cannot live this kind of life anymore, Prestige. I said, listen up, babe, right? All right, we're going to get married just to straighten our life out and that level. You know, see, boom, we get married. We get married. Same way she tell me now, say. She can't put her leg over there, so. Her leg have to stay right here, so. You get me? So me I say, what is the sense? Because you say, you become a Christian and I am a Rolian, and you cannot go underneath the temple of the Lord doing these things, and you are not married, legally married. I know you're legally married, and you're going to tell me no, say, because you're legally married, you still can't do kind of something there? It's not going to work. It can't work. It can't work. Your relationship,
so you're not willing to give up certain lifestyle to join your partner.
You can't make church mess up your relationship and your sexual relationship. You can't make church do that.
Which is more important, your relationship with God or with man?
So God I go vex with me for me and my wife in my house. I do what I do. I'm married. God I go vex with me for that. Me don't know.
So why you can't cut off certain things now?
Cut off what?
Certain things.
That make me happy in my relationship.
Oh.
And it's supposed to make the Lord happy in the eyes. Yeah.
I hear
because we happy. And he make me happy. And him supposed to happy too.
I hear you, sir.
It's a law and rules and regulations that we're not supposed to do certain things because we're married and we're Christian. Eh?
No.
Me no want no Christian then. Me no want no Christian then.
This one got prestige up and running, ladies.
Me no want no Christian.
And I pricked him. Yeah. I pricked him off air because I know that I would have gotten the full length bill and receipt tonight on this one.
Me no want no Christian. If I saw it go then, and my sexual relationship, I go rock it on the left there, and me can do my style when me want, and she do her style and we enjoy it. Me no want no Christian then. Because if I saw it go with the Christian thing, me no want no Christian. Me remarried and live my life that way there, and me good to go.
Yeah. So what I'm getting is that people will be willing to give up certain things.
Yeah. If Christian can do certain things to back when they're married, you know, see, behind closed door in their house, and then look away there, right? With their husband. Where the hell me married? Where she turned Christian for?
But there are persons, I'm sure, who would agree that, okay, you know what, this is the way I've wanted to go all along as well. So my wife is going or my girlfriend is going that route, I'll go too. There are persons like that. But the majority, as one texter said earlier, you find out more women might be willing to go along that route if a man proposes that, as opposed to the number of men who would say, okay, honey, let's go to the church. Let's go to church. Yeah. Let's do this. Become this Christian that we've always thought about. And I think it's...
And certain things in our relationship, right? Sexually, it's going to have to cut off.
Well,
may I ask you?
There are some people who would say that.
Yeah. So
but there are some women who believe that they're not supposed to engage with their husbands certain way sexually when in the church. There are people who believe that.
So you in a relationship.
So the sexy nightgowns and the lingeries, they don't want to put them on, some of them.
You listen to me. You in a relationship, right? So,
Prestige finds that funny.
Listen to me. You in a relationship, lady clear, right?
Yes.
And your relationship going on perfectly all right. And you are not married. Perfectly all right. You are not married. Then all of a sudden now you get the call in. Right? And you decided that what you used to do before, behind closed door, in your bedroom, right? And you become a Christian now. And we said, okay, we're married, you know. And you say, well, Prestige, them things that can't go on no more, you know, because, you know, I turn myself over to the Lord, you know, and them kind of style that cannot happen no more, you know.
It's too brawling, it's too strong.
Me I go ask if God go vex.
Okay.
Me I go definitely ask you, is the Lord going to vex?
So are you saying at that point then, when she presents those kind of arguments to you, she's not becoming a burden? They think the whole idea of this Christianity is becoming a burden to you.
It's going to make the relationship rocky.
Put stress on the relationship.
More than stress.
Okay.
It's going to make the relationship rocky. No man not going to go with them kind of things there.
And how much do you love her? Would you want to stay or stick around? Or you decide, say, boy, you know what? I can't work with it, you know. But you know what? Can't manage, or you going to say, boy, I can't manage this, you know. I cut it, you know. I cut and go through.
Me now can't work with it, you know.
So it's only the sexual part. Me can't work with it. Everything else you stay for. And work with her.
The Christianity thing. The ring.
DG?
Yes. A DG. Whoa. No, I don't feel finger that.
Oh.
No, sir. Yeah, I don't feel finger
that. Is she?
Don't feel finger looks so white.
Sorry, me can't call in. Prestige?
Yeah? Don't feel finger looks so white.
Oh my God. Let me see that again. Oh. Ooh la la. Beautiful. You go, girl. Enough love going out to you, baby girl.
Let me case come down here. We get them ring left
look at the face. Oh, the face pretty.
Me case come down. We get them ring left pan.
That is so. I got teary eyed just now. That's so brutal. It is so beautiful. It has passed the beauty and gone to beautiful.
Congratulations, sweetie.
Ooh,
yeah, man.
Gosh. Congrats to you both.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I'm like, okay.
Man, the art the jump up for you, know. Man, the art the jump up for you.
Let me calm my nerves right now, sister. I love these moments. I love these moments.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay. Let's get back.
Yeah. Style and fashion, no DG.
I tell you.
Style and fashion. Nobody can tell you nothing.
Nothing. You gotta walk with the hand like, hello, sister.
Not
hi,
even
honey.
That. Yeah. Not even that. You can't do your things them now. Put the legs in there, put the legs in there. Somebody can't tell you nothing on a church.
Okay, sister. Okay. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Congratulations to my darling sister, DG Angel.
Okay.
On saying yes. 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 Yes.
What happened to this lady?
I love the excitement. This is beautiful. This is a beautiful moment for me. I'm swearing. I swear. Are we? You called my crazy side to be coming out right now, DG. I don't know why you do this to me on air, but the crazy side is coming out right now. Yes. My crazy. Is what is? The ring. The car ring. All right, so great moment there. I forgot find one nice dress. And maybe buy one ticket. I don't know. All right, so congrats to both of you. All right, so we're looking at Prestige. Donald says, Prestige, it seems even pastors are now saying back position in your relationship is sinful. Your relationship with you and your wife is sanctioned for all types of sexual acts.
Yeah.
The word all, just say sexual acts.
Yeah.
They all suggesting all. And I don't think I want to go to all.
Well, take on the all for that.
Yes, but I know what you mean. But, you know, there are persons who can say, I know of cases, I've heard of cases, and I know of at least 2 cases I can remember in the past, where the person became a Christian and would have killed the man with stress.
Yeah.
Stress out the poor man, you know, if he come at church and if stop do this and if stop. And
it happens all the time.
Yeah, it happens. And what it is that you would want your partner, to live, you know, what you would probably deem as a wholesome life, you have to also bear in mind that an imposition, you're imposing on your partner is only going to create some level of discomfort and burden for them. And then how they used to feel about you, right?
Yeah.
How they used to feel about you is going to somehow change.
Yeah, take time feed.
Yes, and it's not that they don't love you anymore, don't get it wrong. They might still have that strong, deep love for you, but the way you're putting them under this stress makes them very uncomfortable. And the moment a person is under some form of discomfort or stress or burden, they're not going to react in the very same way that they used to.
No, and that make relationship kind of get rocky.
Yeah, and start having issues unnecessarily.
If the man not ready to go in the
way that you are
because him don't get the call. right?
You keep on talking about this call.
Then the lady get the call in. And she get it, right? But if you don't get it, right? And you know, feel like, say, him ready to surrender himself to the Lord, right? As yet. And she keep pressuring him. I keep pressuring him. Because some of the time, some churches are church too, you know. You get me? I say?
What do they say?
And some of the little miserable one them too, they don't even have a boyfriend. In a church, sit down in a church and they don't even have a boyfriend too. You know, see?
They're pressuring you like, what do they say?
What
do they say sometimes?
Oh, Sister Smith, why you don't make brother Junior come to church? And I saw him around there at the bar, sit down and having drink with him friend them. And you are in church. You're a holy woman now, you know. You get me? You're a holy woman now. You cannot make things like that in your life. It doesn't look good. You get me? At them I run a relationship for you. You get me? I say? Try to control the relationship. I'm not joke.
It's like you've been there, done that. You
know? No, but we can't tell you.
It's like he has the experience.
I'm not joking you. A real talk, you know.
And when she explains and speaks of probably an issue that might be affecting her,
they
might have something negative to say because I'm not a Christian. And if you come to church, the wife, if she complains to us, she's having an issue.
Yeah.
And she might share it with her friend. The friend might be telling her along the negative line. So, you know, instead of telling her how to deal with the problem, she's probably finding to say.
What is another church sister?
Yeah.
I'm talking. Is another church
yes,
sister?
so she's referring to.
She don't even have a boyfriend or husband.
Sometimes they are miserable too.
You get me?
Or they're having issues with their husbands.
Having issues, right? Husband take up himself gun. So she know depend the woman case with a good husband. Because them alright and then comfortable that way there and live their life until, because when they go home, them sit down and then talk about them, talk about that little way, but the only thing about it, she may not like, if you know, say, well, him hang out with her, so, and she have to pass him there, so, and go home from church. And then everybody else see and say, hi, Sister Smith, how you doing, Sister Smith? And then the husband sitting there drink rum. And she and 3-4 church sister pass.
And the spirit is good for the stomach's sake.
Yeah. And then look over there. Them walk and go down and so you hear the little miserable one fear life miserable because fear husband gone left her because she miserable herself with her husband and he gone left her. I tell the woman now, say, oh, you feel make them things happen. Every day, every night we coming from prayer meeting and your husband sit down out there. You know, it doesn't look good.
Or carry some other story. You know? Me see husband sit down a bar, talk to the girl will live round the road, blah, blah, blah. Find something to say, even if it's, you know, if it's really nothing, they put it in a way that would want you to create some issue.
This is what I like. I don't want no, in a relationship, and nobody force up nothing for me. No other religion, I know religion for me, force it on for me. And I tell me, say, I have to come in a church with her. Because the life that she is living, she don't want to live that life anymore.
So she has a choice to either stay or go. Work with you or to go.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, you force up nothing for me.
All right. Well, we are going to be jumping onto the box.
And worse again, if your denomination different from my denomination. You get me I say?
Respect each other's view.
My denomination may be the bar.
Yeah. Lord Jesus.
Your denomination at the church.
I hear you.
So make we work with the way I work with. You get me I say? And if you say, you want me to stop. You know, see, you love for me. You know, because it does not look good for me to sit down there and having drink there and look away there, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then look away there. I say, all right, babe, I'm not going to do that anymore. You know, see, me find the next place, go sit down where she not have to pass me none at all. Until we come to some form of understanding, you know, when me feel like, you know, I'll go to church with you sometimes Sundays and stuff like that.
Prestige, I agree with.
But not force up nothing for me.
Prestige, I agree with you. One person texted in earlier. All right. Well, as it relates to that, you know that imposing creates a problem, as we said earlier. So it's for some level of mutuality. You've decided to make this transition in your life. You now have to sit with the partner and discuss it. Hear the views of the partner, where the partner stands on this issue,
so a young
where
lady
you
like
stand.
A young lady like you now,
yes.
really clear, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you become Christian.
Yes.
Would you change up your sexual lifestyle because you become Christian and your husband is not a Christian, but you and him married?
Mm-hmm. It must be changed for the better.
Eh?
Must change it for the better, not for the worse.
Okay, we're up on a break. Good. Real talk. Real talk.
The time is now 11:30, and it's brought to us by VJ Printing Services and Nassau Native Audio Stage and Lighting are the sponsors of Real Talk. Soon come.
Architects, draftsmen, and surveyors, get your drawings printed in high-quality professional standards. We can satisfy your printing needs. Whether it is for presentation to your clients or for submitting building and subdivision application, make it VJ Printing Services. Whether drawing by hand or with computer-aided softwares, we will plot your negatives and print the copies as you need. We do high-quality white paper printing that is water-resistant and never fades, unlike traditional blueprint. For more information, call VJ Printing at 893-2266.
Don't miss the adrenaline rush with the musical ingenious Digital T. Saturdays, right here on Stylz FM from 4 to 8 p.m. Remember the uprising artists and new music segment from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. Also mixed journal hour from 6 to 7 p.m. And the party hour from 7 to 8. Come, Stylz FM. Digital T. Our break.
Do you have or are you seeking a place to rent, seeking employment or have a job vacancy? Are you selling a car or having a garage sale? Then come see us. Let Stylz do the advertising for you and you'll be on your way in no time. Contact us at 876-286-9216 or 439-5160. Advertising Style. Advertise with Stylz.
For complete auto repairs and services, come to Akon Auto Technology, located at 33 Bumble Crescent, Port Antonio, Jamaica. We offer specialist services in wheel alignment and wheel balancing, brake drum and disc rotary servicing, state-of-the-art ultrasonic cleaning and testing of your fuel injectors. We also stock an assorted range of auto service parts, tires, and motorcraft batteries. If we don't have it, we will source it for you. Call us at 876-715-5205 or email AkonAutoTech16@gmail.com. Akon Auto Technology, beyond the typical auto mechanic shop.
Business operators, local and overseas. This announcement is for you.
Stylz FM is an internationally known radio network with worldwide listeners in over 120 countries.
From our studio in Port Antonio, Jamaica, to the ears of the people in your community, our listeners can be your new customers.
Stylz FM is an economical, efficient, and effective advertising option for your business.
No matter the size of your business, there's always growth potential. Stylz FM provides the customer reach needed to realize that upward movement.
So procrastinate no more. Advertising is a must.
For more details on how to advertise with Stylz FM, visit www.stylzfm.com or email info@stylzfm.com or call us on 876-518-2399.
Stylz FM, the world listens.
Native Audio Stage and Lighting, now offering stage, lighting, and truss systems for your small and medium-sized events. Whether it's a stage show, concert, drama play, wedding, street party, or club setting, you name it, we'll bring it to life. Call us at 871-5212 or 844-6531. Native Audio Stage and Lighting, a sponsor of In the Know of the Law with Sergeant Delrose Green and also Real Talk with Lady Cleo and Daddy Rude.
The views expressed on this program are not necessarily the views of Native Broadcasting Network or Stylz FM.
Indeed. Welcome back to Real Talk. We have a few more minutes with you. And of course, before we go to our article tonight, very interesting one about women. Yeah, or for women. Let me say thanks to all the people who shared and express their views on our Vox Pop idea for tonight. We appreciate all the input, all those who called in, texted in, and yeah, we appreciate that. All right, guys? So until next time we do this all over again for you, thank you for being a part of it as well. All right, we go to our article for tonight, and it's about, it's from lovepanky.com, one of our favorite sources, Your Guide to Better Love and Relationships by Ethan Kent. This article was done by Ethan Kent. 23 must-know relationship advice for women. So those women who love to impose and push up and force because, okay, the man must do this and he must do that. You can try. If it works for you, but it won't work for everybody. All right? And it's not always good to be that kind of person who imposes, because persons do not like to be burdened. And the same way you don't like to be burdened, let's not burden anybody. Yeah, and not make nobody burden you either. All right? So here we go with this article. 23 must-know relationship advice for women. Love isn't complicated or painful. In fact, it's effortless. In my view, it should be effortless. As long as you keep these 23 must-know tips and relationship advice for women in mind. So really and truly, love should not be complicated at all, and it should not be painful. It should be an effortless, seamless endeavor. Yeah? Are you having a hard time in love? Do you find yourself getting frustrated by your man to no end? Ladies, is that the case? Or do you worry your man isn't into you the way he once was? It's funny, isn't it? Women want perfect romance. Men want perfect romance. Oh, yes, and yet, somehow, most men and women just don't seem happy when they come together to create the romance. That's ironic. It starts off perfectly, just like they say it would in fairy tales. It's all bliss and romance for a good year or two, and then things just start to change. Massa? And that perfect romance you once found just vanished into thin air right before your eyes. A real talk, you know? This is a real talk. Have you experienced it? Well, it's never too late to change your romance stars and bring love and happiness back into your life. Must know relationship advice for women. If you're still dating, well, you're not in a committed relationship yet. So you can use the Love Panky Dating Girls Code to help you get off to the perfect start. But if you're in a committed relationship, where am I? Yes, committed relationship. Read on, because these must-know relationship advice could help you. And it really could change your life for the better. The one big relationship tip all girls need to know. So if you really want your thing to work, or if you really want to, see how best you can help it to work, maybe this next point or so can help you to get it right. Many women say they try hard, but they just can't make relationships work. A few others say they have no idea when the relationship started to go bad. But in reality, all of us know what we need to do to fix our relationship all the time. Not true. We either can't bother or the other person can't bother. But we procrastinate. Assume the effort is just not worth the hassle. True? Or we're too egotistic to bend over. Some men just think, me not apologize to she now. Me not apologize, me bigger than that. And I'm one girl there. And me can't get more girl, I may have more girl, I may this, I may that, and they throw the blaming game, and it's just sometimes really and truly the one person or the other is just too egotistic and don't want to play their part to ensure that they get it right. A real talk. So procrastination is one. They keep putting off and delaying things that should be done. It's not done. So if you really want your relationship to work out, just keep one piece of advice in mind. Trust your instincts. Enough times some women get some instinctive ideas and thoughts, and they push it one side and say, no, sir. And they run on, head on into danger. And it happened to men too. But it's as simple as that. If you feel like something's not right, in all probability, something is definitely wrong. Communicate and make the effort. At times, the relationship may be a failed cause because your man's a bad guy. But almost always, the relationship stagnates because you and your lover have started to take the relationship for granted. Real talk, that's in a prestige. You know how many women are in relationships and take the man for granted? You know how many men take their women for granted? And if it's one lesson I've learned in my little lifetime, mommy always say, don't take no one or anything. Don't take anything or anybody for granted. I serious something, you know?
Yeah.
Because the moment you start thinking that, oh, her views don't matter, and his views don't matter, she not gonna know it because I'm here support her, I'm here take care of her.
Yeah.
You know, she can't left. She not know where else to go. I'm here put her up. The moment you start thinking, okay, him love what I have, I love the position I give him, so I'm not going nowhere. I can't do anything and get away with it. We start taking little things for granted. Then, of course, that's where the breakdown starts for the time. But if we treat the other person how we really want to be treated, then I really think that the little glitch sound I have every now and again, which everybody will have, can fade away.
That's true.
Because the love will always stand up strong and stiff. Yes. 23 relationship tips for a better love life. Donald, listening in, my brother? I know you are. If you're looking for relationship advice, I feel him, yeah. If you're looking for relationship advice for women, just keep these 23 tips in mind. It'll help you experience better relationships and have a better love life too. Number 1. Serious thing, ladies and gentlemen. If you have a woman and she love you, word without end, and she not doing these things, ask her what kind of this to define her love, please. Yeah? Play with him. Number 1, play with him. And play means play everywhere. Play with him everywhere, you know, all the time if you can. Playfulness is the one thing that holds a happy relationship together more than anything else. Just because you're past your childhood doesn't mean you should act all grown up all the time. Trust me, grown up life is sometimes boring and stuck up. Me love picking my teeth.
Yeah.
Me love to ramp like puppy. Yeah. Yes, man. Keeps you young and fresh.
Where I say?
You don't see me? Yes. Oh, boy. So you play.
Yeah.
You hear me, Cassidy? Don't only listen to Daddy Rude, no, listen to me too. Okay? Yeah. Right. Play. Ladies, play with the gentleman. Yes, man. And if he likes a particular place where you play with him, play with him there.
Yeah.
I know you'd say yes. Number 2, men are easily influenced by other men around them in their life. If his friends and other guys in the room think you're a dream catch, he'll fall more in love and stay more in love with you and avoid straying away from you. That's true. They say, yo, you have a nice girl, man.
Yeah.
I respect her star because I know, say, you know, so and so, A, B, C, and D. And you have to say to yourself, say, yo, star.
Come out of my room. Come out of my room.
Yeah. Woo. Yeah, man. So,
come out of my room.
Men are easily influenced. It's true, you know. Men are easily influenced.
Yeah.
And sometimes when they say good, they run with it. But when they say bad too, they run with it too. Some of them fool
Come
too.
out of my room.
Number 3, not all men understand the art of chivalry. Romantic gestures and romance. It's true. Some of them never grew up with it. They never get that kind of love and nurturing to understand how, you know, to be rough and tough and coarse. Instead of giving up on him, show him the way by example, and he'll learn to treat you with respect. Sad to say, not all of them got what it takes to transform. But there are some, try with them. Yeah. If you really love him and mean him well, try with him. I have been there.
You can teach him too. Not true.
Try. Sometimes you try till you hear a voice and look at a man top.
Leave me alone, man.
But try. Try as much as you can.
Yeah.
If it's gonna rob you of your sanity, that's a whole different story,
Until
mama.
Dying kingdom come.
Right. 4, listen to his point of view. Ladies, before arguing back or cutting across him, it's the easiest way to prevent tempers from rising. And don't be condescending either. Don't scuff your nose at him and look down on him as if he's beneath you. No. Whether you're feeding him or clothing him or giving him shelter, it's not nice when somebody does something nice for you, and because they know they're doing it, they are condescending with you. I hate that. Don't do it. Not nice.
And the women, them have a style, you know.
Some of them do, for true. Or if the man even live with them. Lord of his mercy. And the other reverse is true too, but...
And if some little soft man too, you know what I mean?
5, you can't change someone. That we know. Who doesn't want to change? You can't change a person who don't want to change.
Simple
I
as
have
that.
lived and learned that.
I draw me in a religion.
Help your man understand you better and help him learn by example. But if it doesn't, if he doesn't want to change for you, perhaps he doesn't respect you or care enough for you, and you need someone else who can love you for who you are. And when we said change, we don't mean change him for him start go to your church. We're not really saying that. We're talking about other aspects of his life that you know within yourself that, boy, this attitude, if he changes this attitude, things will be better between us. That may I talk about.
And start to live your lifestyle.
Right? Not necessarily that. I'm just saying change for the better.
Yeah.
Or a change that will enhance the life that you both want to live.
Okay.
So you have to know when to compromise.
Yeah.
You know, both persons need to know when to compromise. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
All right. I love window shopping, and I love shopping. I love to travel.
Yes.
I wouldn't want the man to come tell me, say, look, you know, you're not go back and no more foreign. Don't be dope. You can't do that.
Go do window shopping.
No, whether window or through the door or wherever. Don't tell me that I am no longer allowed to travel because I love to travel.
Yeah.
But I want to travel go Ochi, travel go foreign. I love traveling.
Yeah.
So don't tell me I love the movies. Yeah. Don't tell me you want me start go movies.
Don't tell the man that he cannot sit down there and have a drink with his friend and play domino. You get me? When you come from church with the church sister, they might hold on and enjoy my things if you left there. So don't tell the man that.
Right. You can't change someone if they don't want to change. All right? Let me go to number 6. Don't constantly remind him of his past failures. Oh, Lord. Men are very sensitive when it comes to past mistakes. Nobody's more sensitive than a man when it comes to certain things. Them soft like porridge. Other than ones are tough. Them soft emotionally, I swear it. He'll clam up like a shell if you use his past failures to get him to accept defeat or listen to you. Trust me, resentment chips in. Him no want to hear nothing more from you, and him start look somewhere else because him start feel differently towards you.
The past is just a past.
Yeah.
So leave it alone.
And don't draw for it when it's convenient. That's not nice.
Yeah. Leave it alone.
Don't blame yourself. You're never entirely at fault if the relationship starts to suffer. So don't blame yourself. Ladies, you hear that? Completely. If you're experiencing a bad relationship, accept responsibility, but don't blame yourself unless it really is your fault. And my view is, it is never always just one person's fault. So ladies, don't be beating up on yourself. Worse if the man is that kind of person who plays on your mind and your emotions
Most
and
of the time,
make you
lady's
think.
fault.
Don't do that.
Most of the time.
No, we'll not accept that. No. No.
Most of the time.
I have a friend who would say, your every action causes a reaction. Well, it's the same thing. Maybe his action caused her reaction. Could very well be that too sometimes.
Yeah.
Men can't read minds. Oh my God, ladies, we are guilty of this. Men are from Mars, women are from Venus, it is said. So 2 worlds apart, men will never ever think like how we think. There are some men who are sensitive and can pick up on a woman's, desires and needs sometimes. But they can never ever think like us fully. And yes, we can be complex beings too, but they can't read our minds. And I'm sure Dandan would agree, and Donald. As convinced as you are that men should have the innate ability to read a woman's mind, they really can't. So speak your mind and he will listen to your thoughts. Well, hopefully he will listen to your thoughts. Once I don't think you start nagging. Number 9. No guy likes a drama queen. Especially if she's looking for ways to complicate the relationship. Okay, ladies, if you want out, just say you want out. Don't find a way to complicate it by being a drama queen. If that's your only escape and it works for you, then fine. But if he's an okay, normal guy, cool-headed guy, and it's not working enough, you can talk with him, yeah, get it over with. But don't be the drama queen, all right? The silent treatment, number 10. Ignoring your boyfriend when he's hurt, when he hurts you, may seem like the best way to teach him a lesson. But truth be told, the silent treatment won't make him stop hurting you. It'll only make him a better liar. Silent treatment. I guess some women like when they're silent and he comes and he, plays with them and sex and makeup and yeah, end up on that. Mm-hmm. And silent treatment works for some people, not everybody. It depends on what the situation is, because there are certain things you can be quiet about for a while and go and internalize it and think about it and analyze how you're going to treat the situation. And there are some where you have to just open your mouth and talk the things them. Talk what is on your mind.
Yeah.
Talk what bother you.
Yeah.
Now keep it in. 11. You and your partner are a team. There are no winners or losers between partners. Either both of you will win or both of you will lose together. Real talk. So any issue has to be worked out to better the relationship, not to win points. The whole Christian thing, work it out together. How I feel about you becoming a Christian, this is how I feel, this is what you choose to do. What's our middle ground? How do we approach now? Enough of the times, Prestige and a real talk.
Yeah.
Women and men, and I'm speaking generally now, stop having these heart-to-heart conversations, If we sit down and have a civil conversation some of the time, things work out better, And you respect the person's view, then disagree with you upon something, all right, fine. You share something, they share something, you disagree with them. The both people being adults and being mature people should be able to say, okay, he didn't agree with this. I don't agree with that. What is the middle ground? Is the common ground? So what do you want us to do from here? Where do we go from here? We not talk no more. Just pure vexation and cuss. Some people depend. And that not put nobody in the way. Yeah. So you're a team. Work together. 12. Men think they hate high maintenance women. They call me that. I don't know why. But that's exactly the kind of girl they secretly desire. There are some men who have the money, wagga. High maintenance girls they want. Ladies they want. And wives. Seriously. And there are some who say, me can't afford you. But at the end of the day, I think they really, really want that type. Some of them. The ones who really don't want that type are the ones who mean like sarapple, don't want to get the woman nothing at all, don't want to do nothing for the woman. So if she high maintenance, they don't really want to look that way because they feel she might want something. But really and truly, the high maintenance ones, for the most part, can maintain themselves. The ones who not ambitious and want to achieve anything are the ones who can depend on you. Be smart. Be wise. Like me, who daddy rude, thinks, me can't afford Sheikah. Every week she have a new head, according to him. Or I might do my nails. Or something. Yo, yeah, maintenance. No, someone don't want to look in your direction.
A girl like you, I like. I'm gonna deal with. It's a career.
Career-oriented woman.
Right.
All right, sir.
You spend your own money.
That's
yourself.
right.
Yeah.
That's
so
right.
You still have money left back to take care of me.
You take it easy. 13. Love is a complex blend of physical attraction and emotional attachment for men. That's true. They go by what they see for true. Make a man realize that he needs you emotionally before he sees all of you sexually. Real talk, a smart girl can do that. 14. Every guy loves a girl who's a lady on the street and a freak in the sheet. Paraphrased. 15. That's true too. 15. Love is full of layers. Take time to fall in love. Cassidy, you're young. Tell your girlfriend that. And experience the relationship one step at a time. Rushing too soon or moving in together too soon can make him think twice about his commitment to you even before he's really fallen in love. That's what real talk too. Real talk. 16. Don't let yourself go if you're in a long-term relationship. Sexual attraction plays a big part in a happy romance. Work out and look your best if you want your man to desire you more than he desires any other woman. True. Mark you, baby might put on some pounds on you, no problem. Because you're comfy now when you get more relaxed, you might find yourself putting on a little bit of pounds. But try not to make it, gone in one place.
Go overboard.
Yeah, man, we just start look different from the person he really fell in love with.
Yeah.
Try to maintain. Let me know want to lose some pounds, seriously. Yes, man, too fat.
Easy to lose that.
So, keep up. Don't let yourself go. Stop walking around the house and you have on the long tear up house dress them. And the long frumpy looking nightgowns that your great grandmother used to wear.
You wake up on mine, I see him not going in all 12.
When he come back home.
Yeah.
Beard man and fresh up and smell nice. When him pass him say, oh my God.
And you open the door.
Yeah, as you open the door, you say,
Yeah.
Let him see you in something, especially if there are no kids in the house, yeah? Let him see you and say, oh my God, all I want to do is just go bed and just grab her. Not even want no dinner yet. So I'm feel, you see your face light up like bulb?
Yeah.
So, look good. So he desires you all the time, yeah?
You never finished a while ago.
I know, you said so. Sexual attraction plays a big part in a happy romance. Work out and look your best if you want your man to desire you more than he desires any other woman. Yeah, man, finish. 17, insecurity woes. Don't let your insecurities get the better of you. Sex appeal is all in your mind and how you project yourself. All right, don't allow yourself to be insecure. If the man really loves you, I really him love.
Yeah.
And I'm going to admit it. And despite he might go there, which we don't want him to, some women don't.
We don't normally do
But
that.
despite, I know, right?
Yeah.
Despite them, they might go out there. At the end of the day, I think they come back to sometimes a particular woman who they spend most of their time with, their resources with, and is that woman they're into. All right, so don't let insecurities get the better of you. And worse, when you have no proof of anything, try not even to bother prolong something too much some of the time. Yeah? Praise him for his achievements. Oh, yes. Even if it's small, he'll try harder all the time just to win your praise. Make him feel nice. Because sometimes they're not feeling nice since when I grow up, Oh, God, I feel sorry for some of them some of my time. Some of them can't do no better. But praise him, man. Do something nice. Him come in and you weren't around and he washed the clothes. They might not pin up good on the line. But, oh, my God, the fact that him wash for you, I appreciate it. I want to make you make this run for my kerchief. Look how you make. No. Praise him. Wash the bathroom. It not wash. It not tan good. Iron the clothes for you. It not iron good. But still praise him because of the effort that he made. Yeah. 19. Don't try too hard to please your man. Oh, wait, I said, we should have with the one else now. If your gestures aren't reciprocated, so if you try hard to please him and him not give back the same kind of treatment, him not reciprocate it, yeah? Not try so hard. True. He'd just take you for granted. Instead, make him realize just how lucky he is to have you. Most guys just take things for granted instead of realizing how lucky they are. Number 19, I'm a favorite. If you say, listen to me, honey, I'm going to take you here or take you there or do this for you, and you give me like a pampering one night time, and you come in and say, one of the day, and say, boy, you know what, my feet hurt. Do some stuff for me, and yet you might give one vibe like, him can't bother. Yeah. Then, if you continue to try hard? No. Women need the same thing that men need in terms of treatment and, there's a kind gestures. They want it, we want it too. Yeah, 20. A man needs his space, even if he doesn't ask for it. As long as he's by himself or with his guy friends, you really have nothing to worry about. In fact, it'll help both of you love each other better. Real talk. He doesn't always want to be around you, ladies. He doesn't. Him love you, but him not always want around you. Right, Prestige?
Yeah.
I know, right? 21, get kinky. Ooh, la la. Ladies, a relationship needs to evolve all the time. So does sexual intimacy. If you think your sex life is starting to get predictable or boring, try something new every now and then. Right, Prestige?
Yes.
Talking dirty is a great way to kickstart your sexual adventure.
If you are not a Christian.
22. Don't knee him below the belt, using sarcasm or snarl comments. If he feels helpless or emotionally violated, he'll stop communicating with you. Real talk. 23. Be his shoulder to lean on. Oh my God. As macho as he seems, he's almost always a child, true, who needs a woman's love to give him emotional strength. These tips could seem pleasantly easy to follow, but as you read these relationship advices, do you really think you're following all these tips in your own life? Real talk. Well, that's where we end the show tonight. I love this article.
Yeah.
I'm going to read this article again and see which part of them I might have, fallen short on. A little short.
Yeah.
I'm good with many of them, though. Most of them I'm good with. Yeah. I think so. Yeah,
you
man.
Think so?
Yeah, man. Me try hard, Me try. I'm going to go hard or go home. I go home now still. It's now 3 past 12 o'clock, guys. It's great. It was a great show. Great being with you. Thank you all so very much for being with us. Congratulations again to DG Angel and Hubby to be. All right. And on behalf of our engineer Cassidy, my dearest co-host, Prestige.
Thank you.